Same thing as last time?
Yes.
Same thing as before.
Before, as before.
Sorry, as before.
Okay.
Same thing as before. Awesome. Okay, so where are we? Question 13, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Check it. The question. Maybe the 15. What
15?
are the ways to politely decline extra work when you are ready waiting?
Decline extra work
Yes.
when you are really busy.
Yes.
Good.
Exactly. Sorry. Already busy. Tell you the truth, in the project, it's usually happened. This thing usually happened when I'm busy doing my project. But translated in Chinese, there is a sentence. It's a recurring problem.
Recurring problem.
If I see recurring problem, what that if it's okay, I translate send you. It's a recurring problem, right?
Yeah.
So these two sentences both okay, right?
Okay, so recurring problem means that it happens again and again. Um, if it's a recurring problem means that um, if it happens again, are you
Yeah,
saying it is a recurring problem? It is a problem that happens over and over again, or if it is a problem that happens over and over again. What are you saying?
what you see? Uh, yeah, last sentences.
If.
It's a recurring problem.
Yeah. Then what do you do?
Uh, I will tell the truth because I'm very busy now. Maybe I can do this things tomorrow. After I finish this job.
I cannot finish the new tasks by tomorrow. Okay, then they say, well, we are paying you a lot of money and I need this done ASAP. So please do it now.
So then I have emergency thing to do this time. Now
You have
I
you have
have
an
emergency thing to do, so I will finish this task. I finish this task. I will do your task. Okay.
after I am done what I am doing,
Yes.
I will finish the other tasks you give
Yeah.
me. No, I need you to do this now because the client needs this work and there is nobody available except you.
Yeah. Maybe the third answer is maybe I see. Maybe I can't do that task. I must study technical knowledge, or if not, I I can't.
You're
No.
fired.
Yeah.
You're fired.
No. 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 No.
No.
No. No. No. Because our system need every person to study every day.
Yes.
So not every person can do all the things, all the problems.
Not every person can do all the problems. No.
Do all the problem，不
No,
是
no,
所有
no,
的人
no.
都能，不是每个人都能做所有的事情。
This is no good. Do all the problems.
就是人无完人。
Okay, we're gonna say something like
No one
perform
is perfect.
all the duties, or not everyone has all the skills necessary to complete all of the tasks.
Oh, so don't can't do all the problem.
No. See, because the problem is in Chinese that problems and questions are the same.
Yes.
So you don't do problems. You solve problems
Solve problem.
and answer questions, or you finish tasks.
Yes, finish task.
Finish tasks, answer questions, solve problems. Yeah. Good.
Yes. Not everyone has all skills necessary to complete all of the tasks.
Right. So, but here's the deal, Frank. How are you so sure you will not get fired?
Yes. I'm for sure. I can't get fired.
Why?
Not don't because of this task.
Why?
Because there are many tasks to do. Many
Yeah.
tasks. To do.
Yeah.
So if you have emergency task, so I think it's okay for you for the boss to let another person to this task.
Yeah, but the problem is, what if the boss doesn't take no for an answer, and if you keep saying no, he gets mad, and he says you're fired.
No. If I after I go into the project free the field is, for example, 2 weeks, the project will don't fire a consultant, because if he want drop in recruit another consultant, so you must do many things from the beginning.
Okay, but then say that maybe he doesn't recruit another consultant. He will just get someone from IT to fill your job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So he doesn't recruit another consultant. Instead, he will just recruit someone from IT to fill your job, and you're fired.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah, Frank? Then you don't have a job.
Recruit is drop in, right? It's drop in.
Drop in?
Yes.
What do you mean drop in?
Sorry. Recruit. Okay. Yes. Recruit. Sorry, not drop in. CRUIT. Yes. It doesn't. I mean, if he recruit another consultant, so have many. He will do many tasks. For
Yes.
example, he will look for the resume, and second, he must
Resume.
have an interview.
Or CV.
CV, resume. And
So-
second, he must have a interview.
Yes.
And he will 通知
So what I'm saying, Frank, is that it is easier for freelancers to get fired than regular employees.
Yes,
Yes. So
it's easy. But if the some boss want to fire the consultant,
mhm.
so that means he will do another new consultant
Mhm.
Log into project process.
Mhm.
Yeah, for example, the first one he will look after the CV,
Mhm.
and the second he must have an interview, and third he must notify the human HR to do 入场流程employee.
Yeah, but Frank, what if all those steps they don't care? They just care that he is mad and you said no.
I think this boss is not a nice person.
Of course not. Absolutely not. Frank, sometimes bosses are not nice people. You remember your boss you had for 6 years who didn't want to increase your salary?
Yes.
See, not a good boss, right? I'm just saying, Frank, that you should be prepared. Be prepared if you have like a boss that's like that, where they say you say
Yes.
no, and then they say, "Oh, you're fired," right?
If this boss I will not serve such a boss.
Okay, instead of saying I would not serve
Yes.
such a boss, you could say something like, I would rather quit working for this boss than
Yes.
continue and get fired.
Yes.
Okay.
I think there are many things to do. I don't do the only the boss let me to do.
Wow, you're missing some parts of the sentence, Frank. My job is really complicated.
Yes.
I don't need to just follow everything the boss says blindly. If he tells me to do many tasks, I need to
Yes.
find what is the priority.
Yes.
Okay, so you got to find out which task is the priority, Frank.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
priority.
Priority.
Yeah, priority. Cool. Okay, let's go to 16.
Yes, it's good questions. Another question. 16. How do you build strong working relationships with colleagues?
Okay, how?
So, in the project, when I'm doing my project, I must help any other consultant if they need help.
Ask them?
I must help other consultant if help, not us.
Okay.
If they need help,
Help with what? Help with what?
maybe there's technical knowledge or solution he don't know. I must tell you the solution and tell them how to do this process.
Why did you say I must?
I need.
Why I need?
Aha!
Do you have to?
No.
So maybe must and have is not useful.
Yes. Not need. Not
So
must,
maybe I
but
should,
Yeah.
because they are my coworkers.
Yes.
Yeah.
I should or I would.
Yeah, I would is okay too. I would is less strong. The reason why Frank don't use I must or I need. There's no real I must or I need at work, unless it's like I must show up on time. You know.
In order to lacking the project risk
What about the risk?
项目风险。
风险 there's Mao Xian or 风险.
Yes. 减少项目风险。
Okay, but what I mean is what is the risk? To limit the risk?
No, not limit. Maybe this is reduce.
Reduce the risk? Reduce the risk of what?
There are many. There are many. There are many risks. For example, don't sign off the blueprint.
Don't sign off the blueprint?
Yes.
Why?
Because the customer can't. Because the customer can't confirm this solution.
The customer cannot confirm
Sorry.
the
It's just a
solution.
little moment.
Yep.
Okay, I'll come back.
Yep. So the customer cannot confirm this solution? Solution of what?
Solution, for example, there are many solutions in the project. For example, the third party sales order process. Purchase order process.
Peace order?
Yes.
No, peace.
Purchase.
Purchase.
Yes.
Not purchase. Purchase.
Yes.
Okay. What else?
Yeah. For example, the sales order process. If the customer place an order in the system, in his system, so must there are interface from my interface there, his system and my system, and my system must receive this information and create a sales order.
Okay, sounds good. Then what? So why does this have to do with the customer cannot confirm the solution? Because they don't understand the system? Is that why?
I'm sorry?
So why is it you said that the customer cannot confirm the solution, right? And my question is why? Is it because they do not understand the system? Is that why?
Sorry.
Are you talking on the phone?
Because you don't understand the system. Sometimes if he haven't done this case, maybe he don't understand this solution.
If he hasn't done this case?
Yes.
If he doesn't have experience with this system, he may not understand the solution. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, is that better?
Yeah, better.
Cool. All right. Yeah, sometimes they don't understand the system. Sign off on the blueprint. I'm not really sure. I think that they signing off on the blueprint requires some technical knowledge, isn't it? This one.
Important.
So signing off on the blueprint requires some technical knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah. If the business customer sign off the blueprint, so he must talk with you about the solutions. If you don't have if you don't master the technical knowledge, I think you don't give the better solutions. So the customer can't sign off the blueprint.
If you lack the knowledge,
Yes.
knowledge about what?
How to fix this system.
The customer cannot sign off on the blueprint. But whose fault is that? Whose fault is that?
That in this blueprint, if the customer don't sign off the blueprint,
Mhm.
this is the consultant problem.
The consultant's problem.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, Frank, what is the total answer to the question? So, build a strong relationship with colleagues. Ask them for help with what they ask them if they need help with something.
Pardon?
So this one. How do you build strong working relationships with colleagues? Just ask them if they can't do something.
How to build a strong working relation with colleagues? Yeah, just I said the first one. I will help the other consultants to do something if they need help. The second, for the business business user, maybe I will do the best manual 操作手册。We'll do the best manual manual 人工操作手册，操作手册 how to say？
Manual what?
操作手册，operation。
Manual operation.
So that he can family this system right away.
Okay, so he can be familiar with this system right away.
Yes.
Okay,
So
so
yeah.
are you gonna show him step by step?
Yes.
Mm.
But even though I show him step by step, but I must give the users the manual operation.
Manual must give users manual operation.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the delivery material.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna have a meeting with them?
Yes.
Will you provide them with some training? Will you provide them with some training?
Yeah.
Okay, so what kind of training?
What do you have in training? What kind of
Kind of providing.
Training include overview training and user test training and system integration training and the UAT user accept training.
User test training?
Yes.
User integration training?
Yes. User accept training.
User what?
Accept.
Accept?
用户接触测试。
What is user accept training?
If you there are a step that called UAT. That UAT means user accept training. In this step, the user must sign off this system realization.
UHE?
Yeah. Not UHE. You input the UHE, not UAT.
UHE or UAG?
UAT.
UAT?
Yes. In SAP.
User acceptance training.
Yes.
Okay, what I still don't understand what is user acceptance training. Okay, so verification of requirements to ensure that SAP systems meet all the defined business requirements and specifications. Okay, I think I understand a little bit. Okay, so user acceptance training is to make sure that their system and your system works together.
Yeah. Work together.
Okay, make sure that your system and their system works together or works well together. Okay. That's UHE or UAT, user acceptance training. So how long does UAT take?
How long?
Mhm. Yeah, how long does the UAT take?
About 2 weeks.
Okay, so the UAT will take about 2 weeks
Yes.
to finish. Okay. Oops. Awesome. So what is that, 16 now?
16 no. 16. Yes. I think I only can answer this two advice.
Ask for advice?
Answer two wise.
Answer their advice?
Answer two.
Answer to.
Yes. Because about this question, I only give the two answers.
Oh, you gave me two answers.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Cool.
Yes.
Read 17, I guess.
Yes. Which one? This is 17.
Oh, this was 17. Okay. Answer 18.
16. Yes, 16. 17. Yes, 17. What's the best approach to resolve misunderstanding in team project?
Okay.
What's the best? I think about this problem, I think should talk about to the project team, include project manager and the project consultant.
To the project team manager and consultant.
And tell them what happened and we how do we to do.
And figure out
Yes.
how to solve the problem.
Yes, how to solve the problem.
Okay. All right, then what do you do?
Okay.
Then what do you do? That's it?
Then I think if I put everyone if don't have misunderstanding, I think it's okay for project team to go to next step.
Okay, but what if your misunderstanding keeps coming back between you and your coworker? What if your misunderstanding keeps coming back between you and your coworker?
What will come back?
So maybe like could be a cultural misunderstanding. Maybe it could be a misunderstanding of maybe he thinks that you, because you have experience and they do not, and they do not. So maybe they think the way you talk to them is derogatory. Derogatory means talking to some. Well, okay, derogatory in Chinese.
It's a good question.
Like that.
不理会 how to say.
So the way that you talk to them is derogatory.
Maybe if the co-workers, if the co-workers misunderstanding, I think I can ignore this piece, ignore the matter.
If the coworker misunderstands me,
Yeah.
Then I can just ignore them.
Yes. Still, if the co-workers still misunderstands me, between co-workers and misunderstands. Yes.
Yeah, but the problem is that you need to have teamwork, though, Frank.
Pardon?
Teamwork.
Yes, but if the teamwork, any other consultant don't notice, don't mention these keys,
Mm.
don't usually mention these keys. If I don't do this problem,
Mm-hmm.
but I think he will. I think I can do any other problem. Okay.
What do you mean I can do any other problem?
Except this problem. I
Okay,
can't
so-
do any other problem is except this problem.
I can do. Okay, stop using problem, because problem is like task is better, because it's not a problem. Solving
Okay.
problems.
So problem.
See, just because it's part of your work doesn't mean you have to solve a problem. Like, you just have to make the system work, right? So you're not really solving the problem, you're performing some tasks. So you could say like besides this problem with my coworker, maybe I can focus on something else. Okay?
Okay.
So focus on something else. This is useful grammar. So for example, I had a fight with my sister last night. The fight was really bad. Instead of focusing on the fight while I was at work, I decided to focus on something else. Okay? So do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I had a fight with my sister last. Okay. With my sister last night. The fight was really bad. Instead of focus on the fight while I was at work, I decided to focus on the some. Yes,
Hmm.
I think if this case, this I can't do the best this case. Maybe I can do focus on any other something.
Okay, don't say I can focus on other something. I want you to say I can focus on something else.
Yes.
Okay? If I cannot do my best regarding this task,
Yes.
maybe I can focus on something else. Okay, so case is okay, right? But case is like it's like a weird word, like case by case basis. This means that you need to analyze a situation when it is different from another situation. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's something wrong with my computer.
In Chinese. Oops. Okay, so case by case basis in Chinese, like that. Okay, Frank?
Yes.
Yep.
There's something wrong with my computer.
Okay.
So just you said I can't use the case, right?
Case, yeah, case is a weird word. So case is like also like in that case, or like
In that case,
it depends on the case. Also, police department has a case, and also lawyers will have a case, or just in case. So these are all situations where you can use the word case. But in this case, in this situation, in this event, you can use case if you want, Frank, but I'm just saying that like I would never use case in this situation.
okay.
So there are many cases that will come up at work. There are many situations that will come up at work. There are many things that will come up at work. Okay, tell me why these are all different.
Many case, many situation, many thing. Oh, I think this is all the same means.
Yeah, it's all similar, but it's not exactly the same. So for me, I would probably use this one. There are many things that will come up at work. Situations is okay too.
Okay.
Cases, like, that's weird. There are many cases. Cases of what? So like also too, like you could say like
Or maybe this case only use the jargon. Maybe the in the SAP jargon,
yeah.
medical consultant can know this case word.
Yeah.
How to do something. Yeah.
Right. Jargon is okay. Like oh gosh, your weird jargon, kick off and case and whatever.
Yeah.
That's okay, but the problem is that like regular people don't talk like that. You
Yes.
understand?
Yes. Maybe next time we don't talk about any other person who except SAP.
Yeah. Okay, so if you want to use SAP jargon
Yes.
with me, that's fine. But normal people do not talk like this.
Yes.
So anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's I want to explore that a little bit. Case and kickoff is SAP jargon. Give me more. Wow. Doubao is super slow. Okay, what's ABAP programming? You know what that is?
Yes. It's development.
That's why you guys say case. Ah, okay, now I understand, Frank. Because okay, case is from programming language.
Yes.
So case 1, case 2, case 3.
Yes.
Okay, so you're talking like a computer. That's why when you say case this, case blah blah blah. You understand?
Yes.
So case is from computers. That's why. That's why it sounds weird. Okay, cool. All right, so project kickoff. Okay, kick off a meeting. Blah blah blah. That's fine. Case. Okay.
So there are only give the case and kick off examination.
Yeah.
But can't give more jargon word.
Yeah. What are more jargon words that only people who use SAP will say? What is this? So this is funny. Can you read this too? This is like it's telling what is happening. What is Dubao thinking? It's so weird. Oh wow. So the first part is the thinking of the AI, and the second part is what they found. T code. What is T code?
The code is a transaction code for short.
Wow. Okay, what's a GUI? What's a GUI?
GUI is a login portal.
Graphic user interface is what it stands for.
Yes, you can say.
But yeah, it's the same. But that's what it stands for, is graphic user interface. Okay. What's business warehouse?
Business warehouse is maybe every company there are warehouse
Mm-hmm.
in their company.
Mm-hmm.
So there are many inventory officer.
Inventory.
Inventory, yeah. Officer to keep the 库存 how to say 库存 material account.
Okay. What is an inventory office?
库存办公人员.
No. Don't tell me in Chinese. I want you to use English, Frank. What is an inventory office?
Inventory manager.
Okay, so no. Inventory office is 办公室, okay? Inventory.
How to say the 库存办公人员.
Yeah. The person who is in charge of that might be the inventory office, or you could say the inventory manager.
Inventory manager.
Yeah.
So inventory manager not is the inventory department manager.
Yeah. Both is okay.
But inventory department manager, that means the level, manager level. But the inventory officer is the.
I'd rather you use worker.
Yeah, a worker. Yeah, worker.
Yeah, inventory worker, or like inventory.
Or inventory counter work.
Yeah.
Account 账务员，库存账务员，account worker.
Counter worker.
Yes. Account.
Account.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Try not to use words like officer, because officer is like police officer, or like officer in the army.
Or police officer or government officer. Right?
Yeah, government officer.
So officer is not used the company.
Yeah, don't use that. That's a good point, Frank. It's like, for example, a lot of people I talk to, they'll use this word leader.
Leader.
Yeah. Don't use that. Leader is like the leader of the army or the leader of the country.
Yeah, leader.
Yeah,
leader.
don't use this in a company.
Oh,
You can say manager.
Leader don't use this in the company.
No.
But in my project, many people usually see leader. For example, there are 3 modules. Every module there are 4 consultants. So this there are a leader of this module.
Yeah. Okay, I understand. Okay, so project leader, team leader is okay.
Yes.
Okay, but not like leader of what? Right? So like if you say Mike Mike is a leader at the company.
Yes.
Then it sounds like the company is going to like fight someone or something.
Yes, if you put the foreign company to lead the company, so I think I can follow you.
Oh, okay. If you go lead okay, so yeah, but that lead is a verb. Leader
Yes.
as a noun.
Yes.
Like so you could say like what's his name?
Lead
Steve
the
Jobs. Steve Jobs was a leader in his industry. He was the leader of Apple. So this is why this sounds weird, because this sounds like this is an army.
Yes.
So when you use the word leader, it sounds like an army, not a company.
Army 军队
Yeah. But you could say project leader. That's okay. You could say team leader.
Yes. team
That's
leader.
okay. But
Yes.
when you go higher, you should say manager. So that there's like manager, assistant manager, team leader.
Yes.
See how, so manager is higher, then assistant manager, and then team leader. Okay.
Yes. Yes. So just said, if you will go to lead the company,
Mhm.
for example, you are the leader of any other company, so I can follow you. Maybe you can give me more salary.
Okay, so not really a leader of the company. You could probably say like if you are the boss
Yes,
of your
leader.
own
No,
company.
no, no, no. Yeah, LEAD is the word. Leader the company, not leader of the company.
Yeah, so this is a verb.
Yes, it's the verb, so I can see follow the company.
If you lead your own company, then maybe I will follow you. Okay, this is a weird sentence. I'd probably say something more like if you start your own company. Yeah, this is better. So if you start your own company,
Yeah.
or if you open your own company,
Yeah, open.
both of those are okay. But if you lead your own company,
If you leader, that means you are the leader of the company.
no. That sounds weird.
How to see? How to see if you leader the company? Or
If
not?
you are the boss,
But it's not the boss.
why?
如果你是打工人，for example, the CEO maybe will manage this company.
Mhm.
So I think he's not the boss of the company.
You don't think CEO is the boss?
CEO is not the company's boss. The 董事长 chairman will be the boss of the.
Okay, so CEO manages the company,
Yes, not CEO.
but owner is the boss of the company or chairman.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's for me, I'd say that there's levels of bosses, but you're talking about the big boss.
Yeah.
Okay, so because for me, I would say that the CEO is the boss, but the big boss is this.
Yes.
This is the big boss.
Actually, the owner and the chairman is the boss of the company.
Yeah, for sure. That actually that's right, but the thing is that if I'm the owner, I'm the chairman of the company, I don't want to be in the company. If I want to go play golf, or if I am the chairman, I don't want to work. I want to go play golf. You see? You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying is that the big boss is there, but the CEO is always at the company. The big boss is not there all the time.
So if you are the